Hey everybody, welcome back to another studio vlog. This is number 3, I think. What happened here? Number 3. Don't trust that left hand. It lied to you. I wish I could roll these up, but they just won't. They won't stay rolled like this. The fabric is too soft. My t-shirt is too soft and too comfortable. It's gonna immediately come undone. Anyways, last week I had the baby home all week due to my car being out of commission. So I couldn't drive her anywhere or drive me anywhere. I couldn't drive anyone anywhere. And I tried to make another vlog like the last one where I try to see how much drawing I can get done in a week, but that did not work out. It didn't work out. So the next project I'll be working on, my next big project, is I'm going to be making this kind of limited animation music video loop, kind of like how you see on YouTube. But I kind of wanted to marry it with my pitch idea for the show I pitched back in 2020, involving like this cool 80s mall horror series. So I'm going to need to practice drawing mall stuff. So my idea was to just draw from these mall photo references, so I can figure out what malls look like, especially ones with cool tile and cool neon lighting and all other architectural things that are in a cool mall. I started drawing this piece on stream, which was really uncomfortable for me. I never really wanted to start a piece from scratch live because I feel like that process is just so messy and it takes a while. I feel a little more wishy-washy. So it was very much out of my comfort zone to start that on Twitch for all to see. But I am hoping that that will just make me get better at it. Not only, because I'm really trying to work on my quick decision-making skills. So live will definitely kind of put you on the spot. Plus, getting outside of my comfort zone like that can only be good. I assume that's what they say, right? They all say that, get out of your comfort zone. So it didn't go too poorly either. Like, I certainly got drawing done. I just didn't see how I had an opportunity to start this drawing before stream the way my schedule is going. So I think I'm just really gonna have to get used to drawing all stages live, even the really, really ugly beginning stages. And they are ugly. they're pretty ugly. So the goal for this week is just to finish that little practice mall drawing. I need to pick some colors, play with lighting, etc. They're pretty easy stuff. I mean, the concept is easy. The actual doing it is less easy, but only because it's new. Soon I'm going to be amazing at drawing malls. Okay, but here's how it is going so far. This sad little wall is going to get a lot better very soon, I promise. So I made it to just the flats, the color flats. Flats are just placeholders so that you can go in and adjust them later. That's all the flats mean. It's just so that you can have this flat block of color that you can easily select and adjust as needed. So that's what I have here. I'm going to adjust everything to get closer to the color palette I want for this piece, and then move on to drawing little extra stuff like trash cans, directory, a character in there, the lighting, whatever. We're gonna start with the color first and then move on from there. So I'm just going to end this piece here because it's taking a bit too long, and I think I've learned all I'm going to from this particular piece. Here is what we look like. So a couple things I'm realizing from this piece is I'm not totally happy with the line quality, for one. That's probably just a matter of the proper canvas dimensions and the right brush tip and size. So I need to finagle with that a little more to get the result I'm looking for. The second thing I'm realizing is I really don't know Procreate enough to execute what I want to. If I were doing this in Photoshop, I feel like I could get closer. My result would be closer to what I have in mind. That's really hard to verbalize right now. What I'm trying to say is I don't know Procreate well enough to make the illustrations I want to make. So I think all that means is I need to do some quick, easy pieces in Procreate, get really comfortable with it. Also, I think it's time to give Krita a stab. It's time to give Krita a go and see if I can't get comfortable with that too. I heard Krita is very similar to Photoshop. Anyways, that'll be another vlog where I just immerse myself in Procreate and Krita and do more quick backgrounds and less studies. I need to practice now, so we'll do that later. For now though, I need to work on this wall. It's very blank. It's in front of me right now when I'm speaking to you. The wall I am referring to is in front of me. I'm going to cover it in Polaroids. Right now it's just blank. It's in the shot when I am streaming, so it might be cool to have a fun Polaroid collage. At least I hope so, because it's going to take a while to put up. It's going to take a good effort to put up, so hopefully I like the results. But let's move on and decorate the studio. So this is the wall in question. It is nice and blank now. So my biggest challenge is this light switch here. It's just kind of in the middle of my space here. So I need to decide if I'm going to start the collage here at the right edge. So this is the new wall, and then just build the collage from the light switch to the right. Or do I build the collage around the light switch, leaving like a hole here, and hope it doesn't look dumb? So what I think I'm gonna do is the build around. I kind of think it'll look more dumb. I kind of think it'll look more dumb if it's not flush against this frame here to this door. Like maybe it'll look weird if there's just this strip of wall, and it'll look less weird if there's just a hole around the light switch. Hopefully I am right. Hopefully I'm right. Right now I'm just trying to sort these by subject, I guess. I have just landscape pieces. I have portrait pieces. These are unsorted, looks like more prop type pieces. I think this is groups of people, this pile. And then I think I might need to sort a little by color also. Here's some yellow and purple. Here's some dark. Here's some oranges and reds. Here's the night shot and the super bright day shot. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to put these next to each other, but have something in between them that can build up to it. Yeah, you know, something like this. Does that make sense? Right? Oh, here. Just gotta get some sorting done real quick. Okay, I'm using these little sticky squares. Squares that are sticky, and hopefully they work. Oh God, please work. Here's a photo wall tip for you. I originally had these two next to each other. Can you focus on it? You see how both Big B and me and Big B, we're facing left. Wait, we're facing right. So we're both looking right, and you see like my arm in the front foreground here looks a lot like the arm of the couch. Like there's this straight object going to the right where each subject is looking. So these are a little too similar, for my taste anyways, but too similar to put next to each other on the wall. So you want to space your subjects out, like if you have too many people looking in the same direction, or too many people sitting under trees, stuff like that. Let me find another example here. Like these two. One is in the desert and then one is at the beach, but these are very similar photos because they're flat. There's just a flat horizon, there's a lot of blue sky. So you'd want to space these out too. You know, unless you're making a whole wall full of flat landscapes, which would be pretty cool, but I'm not. I have a variety of subjects and shots, so you space these out. It'll look better if these are spaced out and not touching on the wall. Already missing one. Look at this. One already fell. I put it up this afternoon. It is the next morning, and as you can tell, there are a lot of holes in my wall. I think this is one of those ideas that sound cool, but aren't cool. The idea was just, it was a really neat idea, and if it would work, I think it would look very cool, but I feel like already I'm having to chase all of these little photos and put them back on the wall. It's kind of annoying because I had a couple test photos up for a couple weeks and none of them ever fell, but these immediately fall, so I don't know if each little sticky square is made slightly differently or if each spot on the wall isn't as stickable as other spots on the wall. I don't know. This is the end of my relationship between me and a Polaroid wall. If there was a way to make it better, make better wall be better wall for me. Anyways, I think this will come down because I'm already annoyed by having to put photos back on. Look, there's 5 missing. Okay, well, I know they have these plastic sleeves you can stick your photos in, but I don't know if that's as good. I don't know. I guess my real hesitation is I always wanted a wall collage, and I know you can buy like pre-made wall collages, but they're kind of expensive. I think you can go out and buy a bunch of magazines and rip out pages, but that seems so... I don't know that I can do that. You'd have to find the right pictures with the right vibe and colors, and maybe it's easier than I'm thinking it is, but for now I think I'm just gonna have to put art here. Maybe lights, I don't know, something else, but this is kind of a bummer. So anyways, this has been vlog number 3. She did it right this time. This has been vlog number 3, and I really hope I will see you in vlog number 4. So bye-bye. Oh, stop. Learn how to wave like a person. I am a person. Goodbye.